Welcome to World Area Studies Eastern Hemisphere Week 16. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Make sure you are checking your grades and that you don't have any missing assignments. We're coming up close on the end, and remember you can always turn in missing assignments for reduced credit. Look over all the work for this week and watch this video. And then on Monday, I recommend that you watch the 2 videos on the use of comics for greater good and make your post in the discussion. Then on Tuesday, do the before portion of the reading predictions. Read the 2 articles in the decision assignment, and then fill in the after portion of the assignment. On Wednesday, watch the Global Village video and use the worksheet to take notes. Then take the video quiz based on your notes. If you are on campus and you need to do some makeup tests, make sure you do that. If you're going to the Rockies game, I will see you at the Rockies game. On Thursday, there is no school for Jeffco students, but that would be a great time to get caught up, or if you were at the Rockies game, to work on the stuff you missed then. On Friday, come back to the discussion and make sure you've made your replies and make sure you've finished all the rest of the work from the week. If you're all caught up, enjoy your weekend. Otherwise, you might want to think about getting some assignments turned in. Okay, so if we look at the work, remember if you click over here, you might miss a page or 2 in the folder. So make sure you are clicking on the materials page. And you will scroll down to course content, Global Interactions, Unit 4, Week 16. Okay, so start with the first page. Can comics change the world? So the last couple of weeks we've looked at some political comics and learned how to analyze them based off the context of current events. But do they tell more than the news? Is there something comics could do besides that? If you take a look at these 2 videos, you'll see an example of how people are using comics in different ways besides telling the news. This first guy here, he has created a comic for young students so that they have a role model to look up to. And Patrick here, he has created a class for adults using his talent to talk about conflict and ways to work together. So compare and contrast those 2 videos and then move on to the discussion. So again, make sure you watch those 2 videos before answering the discussion. And then look at the essential questions. Why can 2 people have different solutions to the same problem? And in what ways might an individual or group have an impact on the greater good of humanity? Use those guiding questions to help you compare and contrast the videos and answer the following questions. How did these 2 people have different solutions to the same problem? What were some of the things each of them did with their name and talent? Be specific. They did similar things, but they were both very different. What kind of impact did they have on the groups of people that they worked with? And why do you think the cartoons and comics are so powerful? After you've made your post, don't forget to reply to 2 classmates. And remember to use support, such as quotes from the video, and be specific and detailed, and also be kind in your replies. As always, your post should be at least 5 sentences and replies at least 3. So if you have any questions on that, let me know. Then what you need to do is look at this document. You need to open this and fill it out. This is the assignment that you'll need to turn in. So you need to fill in this box before you read the article. And there are 2 articles here. So do the before reading for this one and the before reading for that one. Don't forget to fill in the title of the selection and the author of the selection. And then go back here and read about the changing of the flag in Malawi and read about the changing of the flag in New Zealand. Then come back to this and fill in the after section of the reading. Alright, so After that, submit it to the Dropbox. And then I would like you to watch the Global Village video. So this is a book, but I was able to find the book on YouTube. So if you have this book, you can use the book to help you. Check it out at the library and read the actual book. So this book is called If the World Were a Village, and this book takes the world and turns it into 100 people to make the percents a little easier. So what would their lives be like? It looks at the type of languages they would speak, religions that would be part of the world, and much more. So watch the video and then take the video quiz. So there's a worksheet. If you print this out, as you watch the video, you can fill in this worksheet, or you can just have two windows open. That's also fine and saves paper, since yesterday was Earth Day. And then for extra credit, check out the book from the library and answer all the questions from the book. And then I'll open that up in the extra credit folder. Alright, or throw it in this week. After you finish that, there is a quiz that you can take. So basically you're filling in the blanks from the worksheet. Do your best to spell it right, otherwise it might get counted wrong. So if you feel like you're getting low scores based on your spelling mistakes, let me know and I will check that out for you. After the quiz, I believe you are done for the week. Yep. So after the quiz, go back to the discussion and give your replies. Alright, so yeah. If you have any questions for the week, remember you can email me or text me, use Glidgy message, and I look forward to seeing you next week if you're not at the Rockies game.